And
Butt
so
dust
even
and
with like creative pages, with the morning pages, it's just like taking 20 minutes and writing free form, like
mm-hmm.
having your coffee, not being with your phone,
Yeah,
or whatever
unplugging.
you're having your tea, and then just letting some creative ideas flow and then being like, huh, I'm thinking about this thing, like being within your own, have this
With no
whole,
constraints.
yeah, we have this
Just get it out.
whole like interstellar cosmic dimension within ourselves, and it's so left so unexplored. And I think that's part of, you know, what's so dangerous about the narrative being spun of division and, and disconnection
Yeah.
is that we have this ability to connect with ourselves,
Mm-hmm.
with our creativity, with other humans,
Yep.
with outside of just like, breathing from like eating from the corporate teat,
Yeah.
buying from the corporate teat, whatever it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Being
Yeah.
plugged into the matrix 24/7. And so it's only when we have those opportunities to like unplug, replenish, expand, that we are able to see outside of ourselves and realize that there's a larger network that's not, tied into just a digital network.
Yeah, and we're more connected and have commonality than we do have things that we disagree with. You know?
Right.
With
Yeah.
all the diversity, in the world and in our country and all this stuff, there's also a lot of commonality. And in that diversity, there's a lot of commonality, I feel like.
And there's a lot of beauty.
Yeah, oh, so much beauty.
So
yeah,
much
in
beauty.
art and life and all that stuff. So,
And a lot of beauty and
Yeah.
magic, yeah.
well, this has been great. I mean, I think I'm sure we can talk for hours, but I think we cover.
We did it.
Yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, we finally sat down, and I'm really glad you were able to come in and chat. It's really uplifting and inspiring, and this is exactly what the podcast is all about. It's about touching all the subjects, being free-formed and just bouncing around kind of like jazz and
Yeah.
hitting all the notes.
We're
And
improvised, man.
hearing your
It's all
story and
jazz.
also imparting wisdom on the next generation, which is great. And I'm really glad you were able to come on. And
Thanks,
thank
Jack.
you so much.
Yeah, this has been fun.
Anything else you want to promote or upcoming that you want to share?
No, check me out on Instagram. I'm on Pleasure and Justice for All. And yeah, if you want to find me on Linktree, you can see the different classes and workshops and things that all things Afia Yana. You
Great,
can
and
definitely find me there.
Absolutely. We'll put some links below, and we'll definitely keep this conversation going. Hope to have you on the pod again,
Yeah.
and keep collaborating. And we'll share some scripts and come up with that feature.
Yeah.
More than one feature film. We'll start with one, and then we'll just keep going.
Yeah, and I have a feature film that is going to be. We're talking about a limited theatrical release this year.
Awesome.
So yeah,
Well, congratulations. We'll keep
Excited.
updated on that, and I'll be
look
sure
out
to.
for Dr. Quarantine
Dr. Quarantine, that's the name of it?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Awesome. Sweet. Is that the one you did with
Tara Reid.
Tara Reid.
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That was probably
It's
a trip.
wild times.
Well, because like to see her, like she's kind of making a comeback, right?
Yeah.
I know we kind of wrapped up the podcast, but now this is the
But
the
no,
epilogue.
but I
yeah.
think it's kind of like the epilogue is
Yeah.
mental health. It's a film about mental health
Okay.
and the effects of the quarantine and how we're all affected. And
No.
even when you think you're not affected, you're affected. So everybody just take care of each other out there.
Yeah, totally.